Hi, welcome to Excel commands and formulas. In this example, I will continue from my previous video on conditional formatting. Now in previous video, just to recap, I have used two examples to give an idea of what conditional formatting is. One was a very simple example and other I've used a two-dimensional table to give you an idea how you can use color scales to represent your data. Now let's go in a little bit in detail of what conditional formatting has to offer. So let's first select the whole data in which you want to apply different types of conditional formatting. Now let's see what all options conditional formatting has to offer. We have selected the data set. Now looking at highlight cells rules, what we have got is a greater than function, less than function, between function and equal to function, text function, date function, duplicate value function, and even more rules. Now let's select any one of them. Okay, let's select this greater than function. So what do we have here? We have got format cells that are greater than a particular number. So let's say 45 here. We have to fill it with light red fill with dark red text. So this is one of the format option it gives. If we don't want that, we have got different options here. We have got a custom format also. So let's see what custom format is. The custom format is where you have got number, fonts, whatever you want to select the fonts. So what we want is in black color. Okay, we want underline. Okay, double underlines. Let's see. We want bold. Let's see what we want to fill it with. Let's fill it with say orange color. So it looks okay. If you want to select any pattern or something, just select the pattern. No, this is not looking good. Okay, like we have selected the pattern and say okay. We have had a custom format and click OK. So what do we have here? We have got 46. These two numbers are highlighted in the exact same color which we have selected there. Which is actually a very good tool if you want to highlight some particular number. Say anybody who scored above 45 marks or anybody who has failed a particular test scoring less than a particular marks. And there are a number of options which you can use. Let's see what else do we have here. We have got top and bottom rules. Top 10 performers of the class, bottom 10 performer of the class, above average, below average, and I'm sure we have got other interesting rules here. Top percentage, 20%, 40%. You have the custom selections here and further detailed options to select unique value, duplicate value, and particular cell which contains any rules or regulation or anything like that. So you have got plenty of options to play here to do any kind of operation. We have got data bars, we have got color scales and icon sets. Color scales has already been applied, so you know exactly from the previous example what color scales are. What is data bars? Data bars is a very good idea exactly. 46 being the highest mark, it is showing the data bar to be full, and 21 being a low mark, it says the bar is half full. Kind of a, a method using which you can show how much you have achieved. It's like from 100%, something like a stack graph kind of a thing, right? What else do we have here? We have got icon sets. You can show trends using this set. So if we are seeing a March to be of higher highest as compared to January and February high, so you can use a directional trend here, which will be a very good news. Let's see what else we have got. We have got new rules if you want to place anything, and we can manage rules also. So these are the rules which you have placed. This particular cell, top 10 value and data bar, all you can see here in this particular selection. In the sheet, you can if you select this whole sheet, you will get another formula which we have applied in my previous example, which is here the color scale. So exactly all those formulas, any conditional formatting formula which you have put in any of the sheets, in any of the workbook or in the selection, which will be shown here, so you can control it, which to show, in which order to show, etc., and which actually give you very good control over what data to show and how to show it. I guess this sums up the whole conditional formatting thing. and it demonstrates how powerful a conditional formatting tool can be. Thank you, and subscribe to keep receiving the updates, and do like the video.